Do you want a chance to win NBA 2K20 for free? If so, follow me on Twitter at TheBrotherJones for a chance to win my 2K20 giveaway. Follow now.
This video is brought to you by catbeast.com. Design your own custom snapbacks and hats.
What up? Brother Jones here, and we're gonna talk about 2K20 today, man. We're gonna talk. I've been reading y'all comments a lot. I've been reading y'all comments a lot on my last couple 20 videos, and I've just been seeing where y'all headed. You know what I'm saying? I've been seeing where y'all headed, and I've asked questions on Twitter. If you ain't following me on Twitter, make sure you follow me at TheBrotherJones. I'm about to do a 2K20 giveaway. If you want 2K20 for free, you might want to follow me on Twitter because I'm giving them away. So y'all might want to do that right now. So what we're gonna talk about is things that we want in NBA 2K20. Now, before I get into my points and what I've seen and what I've heard from y'all, is I want y'all to go in the comments right now and just put down what y'all want. You know what I'm saying? Put down right now what y'all want in 2K20. You know what I'm saying? What is some features, some animation, whatever that you want in 2K20. Now I'm gonna read some off from Twitter that you guys said, so, and other video comments. I'm not gonna show it on the screen, but I'm gonna read it out for y'all. Alright. Now the most common thing I see is park affiliations. Everybody been wanting park affiliations since 17. Now let me talk about this for a split second, because nobody ever talks the way from my point of view. Everybody, yeah, park affiliates. I don't mind park affiliates. I would love it. It'd be cool, but I can see why 2K won't do it. I even did a poll on Twitter. I said, if y'all were to pick one, where would y'all go? Sunset, Rivet, or Old Town? Do you want to know what the poll results were? 70% Sunset. And the other two were like even, like 15-15. That tells me everybody would just go to Sunset. So if everybody's going to Sunset, what's the point of 3 affiliations? That's probably what 2K's thinking. If everybody prefers Sunset, why don't they just make a Sunset Beach environment and give that to us with the little seagulls and just a little beach environment, which I think that's honestly what's gonna happen. You see, if you look in the background of the cover on the Dwayne Wade one, you see a beach environment, and in Anthony Davis' background, you see like a different kind of environment. It's not the same, so I don't know what this means. Maybe that's cages. Maybe Anthony Davis in cages and Dwayne Wade in the real part, but I don't know. We're gonna have to see. I would love. Hey, I wouldn't be mad. I'm probably going to Old Town. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go to Old Town if it come back. But yeah. Another one I saw was park badges would be lit. If y'all remember 17, you got badges, but you can only get it in park. The other badges you got in my career. Now, if they basically made us get park badges and we get the normal badge in my career, I personally wouldn't mind. Now, I don't know how other people would feel about that. You know what I'm saying? Y'all in the comments can let me know. But I do like park badges, man. I did like the park badges. I'm not gonna lie. The park badges was fun. You used to grind park. You get that little bone collector. You know what I'm saying? Everybody was happy they got that bone collector if you're a playmaker. You got the game point. You got... Man, I don't even remember all of them, man. I can't even remember all their names, but I believe there was like 7 of them. So they made like 15 park badges that you only get in park. Hey, that was lit, man. I mean, you know, maybe you can still grind your other badges in park, and then it'll be a different category. The badges you only can get in park. I don't know how they would do that, but hey, I mean, that would be cool. Let me know if y'all care about that. Next one is no more cheese, which is impossible, but balanced gameplay where every archetype could be equal in affiliation. Look, ain't no way of getting around cheese, my guy. There ain't gonna be cheese in every game. There ain't no way to look at Hammer. I mean, give me over here spinning when I'm trying to pass him the ball, brother. I be getting trolled, but why would up there? But they're always gonna find an exploit. It's gonna be exploit 20, guaranteed. It's exploit every 2K. There's always something. So it's just whoever finds it out first wins. That's all it is. Whoever finds out what archetype is the most cheese, whoever finds out what animation is the most cheese. But it would be cool if we had more balanced archetypes They're not really balanced. There's like, this game is literally you can lose or win based off of archetype. Like two 7-3s can probably beat two godly pure playmakers. And why? Because they're just bigger and they can just mash. There's no advantage. There's not really a huge advantage to be a guard in this game over a power forward, because they all can bring the ball up the court and play point guard. So it's like my team out here. It's literally like my team. I've been playing a lot of my team, a lot, and it's like my team in Park when you really think about it. They do the same thing in my team. Run bigs, 6'9", 6'10" power forwards at point guard. I'm like, nobody runs point guards in my team either. So I don't know what 2K gonna have to do. They're gonna have to make them point guards extra fast, or make everyone that's big super slow and just easy to go by. Like, they can't play defense on the perimeter whatsoever. I don't know how they gonna balance that. Now this one's funny. I literally just brought this. Pure Locks get gold limitless silver cat. First of all, this will break the game. Now, if there's a way to you can create a lock that can shoot. If they like let us choose our own caps, you know, that could be lit. You can put mainly up on defense and 3, and lower your ball control. You know what I'm saying? And middle, average out layups and dunks. You might be able to make that build next year. I don't know. We don't know. But if it's like the same, there's no way in hell they're going to put gold limitless and silver cats. That's a troll answer. But hey, I had to put that because that was funny. Now, once again, like a lot of these answers are similar. Affiliations, park rep, and balance archetypes. And like I was just talking about, balance archetypes if they can. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully they do. And park rep, you know, bring back like legend, superstar, all that stuff. You know what I'm saying? Legend, superstar. I mean, that stuff would be cool, you know, because people have another thing to grind for besides overall. They'll have if they bring two things. If they bring the 99 thing back and park rep, then people have two things to grind, not just 99. But then some people will be trying to hit park rep, some people trying to hit 99 first. It'd be two different grinds. Or they can take 99 out and just do park rep, and then you hit 99 in my career. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what they've got planned, man. But hey, hopefully this game lit. This game gotta be lit, man. You know, there was some leaks. Takeover's back, by the way. If y'all didn't know, Takeover is back. There was a leak on like Instagram where those celebrities were playing the game, and the takeover is kind of like 17. Now, I don't know if you ever seen 2K17, but the takeover was like under the player now. It's like under the player. So it give it a more of a 2K17 vibe when you see people in takeover or takeover. I'm about to call it Grand Bass, because you know what I'm saying? I remember the Grand Bass, man. You used to work hard for that Grand Bass. Now people, remember y'all used to have to grind for the Grand Badge, man? We used to have to literally sit in my career and grind for that joint. And when that mug popped up, told me at the Grand Badge, it was like the best feeling ever, man. It was like, oh God, you know what I'm saying? It was such a good feeling to get that, man. And also for the last one I'm gonna do in this video, no post score. Now the reason I'm putting here this is because not only a post score is probably getting somewhat of a nerf. What? Whoa. You know what? I just came to a realization. If they still got takeover, then they still got archetypes. Because what? Whoa. If you really think about it, bro, I just literally came to a realization. If they have takeover, there's still archetypes. Because it hasn't changed. So this made me archetypes to convert. I might have to, I just thought about this mid-video. I really just thought about that mid-video. Because in order to have takeover, slasher, sharpshooter, shot creator thing is probably under the player in the takeover. So that has to be some kind of archetype system. Maybe it's reworked and you can be like, I'm a sharp, but I can edit if I want to be a max sharp. I don't know what they're gonna do, but you know, takeover's back in the game, or Grand Badger. It might be called Grand Badger. I don't know. It's something that when you get hot, it pops under your player, and that's a real footage from Instagram. People was at this 2K event like a week or two ago, like celebrities, and they were all like ghetto recording it through their phones. So that's a real screenshot. You saw it under the player. That's exactly how it's gonna be in 20. It gives a 2K17 feel. I don't know what it's gonna do exactly, like if you can activate it or if it's gonna automatically pop up. How would y'all feel if it automatically just popped up? Like you couldn't even control when to pop it. It's as soon as you get takeover, it takes over at that point. You can't time it. It'd be more like 17 where it just happens. I don't know, man. But let me know how y'all feel, man. Leave a like, sub if you new. Till next video. I see y'all there, man. Peace.